In the labyrinthine corridors of justice, a momentous legal battle of titanic proportions has been fiercely waged. The Monsanto Roundup trial, a complex, convoluted case that has riveted the world, has been an unpredictable ride riddled with a whirlwind of accusations, repudiations, appeals, and consequential verdicts. The saga unfurled in the year 2018, when a discerning San Francisco jury made the groundbreaking connection between Roundup, a commonly used weed killer, and the dreaded disease of cancer. Monsanto, the multinational corporation responsible for manufacturing Roundup, was slapped with an order to pay a staggering $289 million in damages. This hefty compensation was awarded to a humble groundskeeper who bravely claimed that his life-threatening non-Hodgkin's lymphoma was a direct result of using the product. This historic judgment sent shockwaves throughout the legal and corporate world. It not only held a corporation accountable for its actions, but also set a powerful precedent for thousands of similar lawsuits waiting in the wings. The implications of this landmark ruling reverberated far and wide, serving as a wake-up call for all corporations about the dire consequences of neglecting consumer safety in the pursuit of profit. In 2019, multinational agrochemical and agricultural biotechnology corporation Monsanto encountered its first significant legal blow. The company, which was acquired by the German pharmaceutical and life sciences giant Bayer in 2018, was ordered by the court to pay a hefty sum of $87 million. This verdict, however, represented a significant reduction from the initial ruling that mandated Monsanto to pay up a staggering $289 million. The legal tussle centered on the company's controversial product, Roundup, which was irrefutably deemed a substantial factor contributing to cancer. Moving ahead to 2021, the judicial landscape didn't shift to favor Monsanto. In May of this year, Bayer, now the parent company of Monsanto, found itself on the losing side of its second appeal against the verdict. This loss was a significant blow for the company. Its aspirations to put a stop to the surge of lawsuits came to a screeching halt, and legal battle seemed far from reaching its conclusion. August of the same year delivered another round of disturbing news for Bayer. The company faced another legal setback when it lost its third appeal of the Roundup herbicide cancer verdict. The court decisively upheld its previous decision, once again reinforcing that Roundup was responsible for causing cancer. This ruling sent seismic tremors through the corporation and its shareholders, leading to widespread uncertainty about the company's future. As the year wound down in the frosty month of December, an unexpected twist materialized. Bayer, the multinational pharmaceutical titan, made a strategic move in a bid to put a conclusive stop to the ongoing Roundup cancer lawsuits. This wasn't just an endeavor to end the lawsuits, but to protect their brand, regain public trust, and mitigate further financial damage. This bold initiative caught the attention of the U.S. Supreme Court, which promptly sought to include the newly elected Biden administration in their decision-making process. This wasn't a mere request for input. The Supreme Court's action indicated their delicate handling of the case and their recognition of its widespread implications for both public health and corporate responsibility. This confluence of events signaled a significant juncture in the trial. For many, it was more than just a moment in court proceedings. It was a potential turning point in this protracted legal battle, offering a glimmer of hope for resolution. A resolution that could finally bring closure for the victims involved in the case and set a precedent for future legal proceedings in similar cases. This seemingly small step in the trial thus had the potential to echo across the landscape of American justice. In conclusion, the Monsanto Roundup trial has not only been a monumental legal dispute, but also a trailblazer in the realm of consumer safety. The inception of this case dates back to 2018, when, for the first time, a court ruling linked the use of Roundup, a Monsanto product, to cancer. This was a groundbreaking verdict that set a precedent in cases, leaving a deep impact on consumer safety and corporate obligations. Ever since, despite many attempts to overturn the verdict, Monsanto has consistently found itself under the scanner, held accountable for the potential harm caused by their product. This sequence of accountability has certainly paved the way towards redefining the responsibility of multinational corporations in ensuring health and safety of consumers. The stakes of this litigation were further escalated when the Supreme Court requested the Biden administration's input. Now, the future of the Monsanto Roundup trial is uncertain, hanging like a sword of Damocles over the company. However, this case is not solely about a single corporation or its product, but it has far-reaching implications. It has sparked a global discourse on the power of multinational corporations, the protection of consumers, and the crucial role of the judiciary in keeping such entities accountable. As we keenly wait for the continuation of this riveting legal drama, it is evident that the Monsanto Roundup trial is a landmark case. Regardless of its outcome, it will indubitably transform the panorama of consumer safety, corporate responsibility, and judicial accountability in the coming years. As we explore in depth the implications of the Monsanto Roundup trial, we find its ripple effect extending far beyond the confines of the courtroom. The case has cast a spotlight on the safety of Roundup and products of its kind, prompting consumers all over the globe to question the safety of everyday products. This has led to an upsurge in the demand for increased transparency and accountability from the trial, has not only instigated a worldwide discussion on corporate responsibility and accountability, but has also served as a stark reminder that even the most dominant corporations can be held answerable for their actions. This case has established a new benchmark, paving the way for future lawsuits against corporations. More than just a quest for justice, the Monsanto Roundup trial has been a driving force for change. It has set a fresh standard for consumer safety and corporate responsibility, a standard that is set to mold the future of corporate behavior and consumer protection. As anticipation builds for the final decision in this pivotal case, there is no doubt that the Monsanto Roundup trial will have a lasting impact on the field of consumer safety and corporate responsibility.